What's up, nerds and nerdettes and we little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big John and G from Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming! Yeah! And may all your games be legendary, my friends. So we got a Friday night filler solo showdown. And what's the showdown? Well, it's one of the newer games that I've recently received. This was a Kickstarter, and it is playable by one person. You have to play multiple characters. I'm usually not a big fan of that. I do it. You've seen me do it. Doesn't mean I'm a big fan of it. But this one, I'm really itching to try. So I didn't want to wait, and I'm going to do this one solo. And that game is Dice and Dragons. This is the cover. I already got everything outside. Dice and Dragons, my friends, by Golden Egg Games. Why don't we sit down, figure this out since this is the first game, and see what we think. I'll meet you down at the table. And here we are down at the table. We got everything out that we need. I'm going to be running three heroes. We're going to be using a rogue. Now this is the initiative order they have. So this is the rogue I made, Denven. I picture him as a dwarven thief. And here is Bryn Isdaro the wizard. Kind of picture him as a half-elf. And then our human cleric, Sharant. Now, the game comes with a campaign booklet. I will not be running the campaign booklet. Not now, not at the moment, and not because I think there's anything wrong with it. But I'm running this as a solo game, and I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to spoil anything for when me and the 20-sided warriors sit down and play this. I don't want to spoil anything for any of you who may be planning to get this, or maybe after watching this video or others, that may change your mind and you decide to get it if you weren't thinking about getting it. And I don't want anything spoiled for you as well. So the characters have already been made. The game comes with sheets. You can watch my unboxing. That just dropped a couple of days ago. And so we have the characters out. Denven has a 1 armor class and 19 hit points. 1 armor class means that any damage he takes will be 1 less. And he is the only one with any armor class. Bryn Isdaro the wizard has 22 hit points. And the human cleric Sharant has 24. And that is their initiative order. Rogue has a 1, wizard a 4, cleric a 6. There's also, pardon me, there's also a fighter and a cleric that comes with the game. If you play with 4 or 5, then it's a 2-dragon hunt. And you split the party in half. I'm not sure if I'm going to like that, but I will see when that happens. For right now, solo game with me using 3. So each of the... actually, I don't need... Rulebook says 3 to start with 3 of these. Not 4. Let me put these back in the box. So each character has these 3, as I called them in the unboxing, these 3 title belts. Because that's what they remind me of. And when I use a skill, then that will be covered up. When I use a strike, you can't use it again for the rest of the turn. I think you get the idea. And we have our 5 dragon dice. Our 5 dragon dice. So they have one of the symbols for each of the 5 party members. And the 6th is the dragon. So this is Yahtzee style. We're going to get up to 3 rolls, anywhere up to 3 rolls per character per turn. And we can re-roll as many of them as we want, even ones we've put aside from our first roll or our second roll. We can change our minds and take them back as well and re-roll that. After our third roll, we will assign any dragon dice to the dragon for the dragon's counterattack. There'll be a counterattack after every successful attack. And when all the party goes, the dragon furies, which means there's going to be a roll for the dragon. So, yeah, so without playing the campaign mode, let's just see what this is like. You know, we can almost consider this a preview playthrough, my friends. We're going to see how long it takes, if I can do it, that is, to take down one dragon. Now, the dragon attacks the entire party. Now, this young red dragon has 45 hit points. If we were playing the campaign mode, then there would be 8 experience points to divide up among the characters, as well as 3 gold. It's always wise, as the rulebook says, it's always wise to hold on to at least 2 gold coin, because back in town they can be used to resurrect a dead party member. Let's keep that in mind. Well, not for now, I'm not playing the campaign. But for the campaign mode, that's something to keep track of. Oh yeah, and also, you saw the unboxing. Get that in a better focus. They got these cool Dyson Dragon pencils. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, because instead of using counters, little heart counters or something to represent hit points, you would just take them away like a lot of games do. This is going old school style D&D. Hey, this is Dyson Dragons D&D, right? No, the other D&D, the famous D&D. The one that's been around since, what is it, 74? Dungeons and Dragons. It has that feel. And that's what I believe the game designer Elad Goldstein was going for the feel of an old school RPG in a dice chucking board game. So let's see if my theory, A, if my theory is correct or not, I don't know, but B, let's see if that's the feeling that we get from this game. So, got the dice. We're going to make a roll. This is starting with the rogue, the thief. Get that focus. Alright, so that's definitely going to be re-rolled, that dragon. So you look here at the sheet, and this will tell you what you're trying to go for. You're trying to match these symbols in order to do that attack, to pull that off. That's the purpose of the rolling of the dice, for the whole dice set collection style of the game. So there's 2 thief symbols. That's always good. See, right there, that's automatically a stab for 4 points of damage on the dragon. I got magic in here too. That's going to be tough. Magic is only used for the first one, the strike, and the critical hit. Could go for the strike. Keep the magic. Keep these 2 for now, and I'll roll these 2. Now, I read over the rules several times, because the very first time I read through it, wow, same way I picked it up. I thought that you had to remove the dragon die, and it wasn't re-rollable. But I was wrong. I went through the book several times, and it doesn't say that. So I don't know why I thought that, but you can re-roll the dragon. All that really matters is how many dragon dice, if any, are showing after the 3rd roll. So let me see right there. If I use this, I got a strike right here. So I got the, oops. If I want to use this, I got a match right there. I got a hammer. Hammer is all but useless except for the critical, which I almost got. I almost got the critical too. All I'm missing for the critical is the hammer. So you know what? Not the hammer, the crossbow. I'm gonna just roll the 1 for the last one. Nope. Nope. So that doesn't give me anything else special, does it? If I had 2 swords, it would have. I don't think I'm missing anything. Alright, so that is a successful strike against the dragon. So that's a -5. I'll make a little note there. Now, after your last roll, unused dice, such as the thief and the cleric hammer, 1 can be chosen to be given to the next player. Now, the next player doesn't have to keep it, could roll it with the rest of the dice. Looking at the wizard, with the exception of the last 2 highest attacks, which are the hardest to get with the roll, the shield plus 2 armor class to himself or another character, and a 7 hit point critical strike. The rogue in 2, the easiest one, the strike, and the critical hit. So I'm going to give the wizard that. So the wizard automatically comes into this with one rogue die. There's a dragon, don't like seeing that. We got a magic, we got a sword, and thanks to the rogue, so we do have that. So we potentially have 5 damage right here with a strike. We have a hammer. 2 hammers and 2 magics will give us a shield. I'm going to re-roll these 2. 2 crossbows. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Sorry. So that was a strike, right? That was a strike. I had to cover that up. Almost forgot. Do I want to take chance and re-roll these 2 to try to get another magic for a shield? I mean, for a lightning storm. A lightning storm does 7 damage. So this is what? This is my 3rd roll, right? This is my 3rd roll. Keep these. That's going to be tricky, but you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. Let's see. We're just trying to summon up that lightning storm. Oh, did it. Got the lightning storm right there. Boom, boom. And boom, boom. Right there. Lightning storm. Okay, this is upside down. Sorry. Pardon my OCD for a moment. Well, I fixed that. And that leaves a rogue die, which does the cleric no good. Does the cleric no good. So the dragon will take another 7. So that's a total of -12 now. With no counterattack. All right. And that was lightning storm. And let's try the cleric. Here we go. Power of light. Don't like that. Wow, 3 magics. 2 magics and 2 hammers. Maybe a shield. Yeah, this is pretty much useless unless going for the holy strike. Hammer, magic, sword. I'm gonna reroll all of them for the second roll. Wow, still a not good roll. Let's see what we got here. magics, 2 swords. 2 magics, 2 swords. You know what? I'll hold on to a magic. I'll hold on to a sword. If nothing else, I can try to get this holy strike going. Third and last roll coming up. No dragons, no dragons, no dragons. Ooh. Ooh, okay. What can I do with this? Okay, smite for 4 points. Why would you want to smite when you just... because you might not get that roll. That's why, John. This means absolutely nothing. Now, this is nothing but... Oh, come on, back here. Where were you? Everyone saw it. There. So there we have a holy strike for another 5 points of damage. It's a 17. We caught this dragon unaware. Obviously, there was no counterattack. So 45 down to 17. But now the dragon gets to go. I believe it's 3 rolls, but this is my first game. Let me double check the Dragon Fury. Yes, 3 rolls. 3 rolls. And each roll, I put aside a dragon die if it comes up. So here goes the young red dragon. This attack, if successful, will affect everyone. Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting this. I have to get used to this mechanic. Or mechanical motion. Alright, so also during the Dragon's Fury... Hold on, this does not count as a roll. As a part of the Dragon's Fury... There we go. Oh, he has nothing. Okay, the other dragons have special abilities. So first hunt, so I guess that's why it's a little easy. Should have looked at that before I said something. No, I still should have said something. You should know about that, even though it's not here. Okay, so 1 dragon by the end of the 3rd roll will be a slashing claw for 5 points to everyone. 2 will be a tail strike for 7 points to everyone. And if the young red dragon is able to score 3 dragon dice symbols, it's going to breathe fire on us, delivering 10 points of damage to everyone. First roll. That's sideways, doesn't count. There's 1 dragon. Second roll. No dragons. Come on. No dragons. No dragons, no dragons, no dragons, no dragons. Yay, it worked. No dragons. Alright, so slashing claws. We got the dragon's attention. It turns around and it rakes at us. We all take 5 points of damage. Yeah, I'm writing this sideways because that's the way I'm sitting. Don't worry about it, friends. It's all good. So now the second. See, this is where it gets tougher roll to roll because you can't, you know, especially some of the easier ones at the top. You're not going to be able to use them again. All right, so let's try here with Denven. Going to be re-rolling that. Not good. Well, maybe the swords could come in handy. There's 2 swords and 2 thief symbols as a sneak attack. I think we're going to try for that sneak attack. I'm not being that sneaky yet. I literally have a critical hit if I could just... No, I don't. I thought I had to reroll 1, but no. So I got nothing. Let's try this again. Come on. No! No! Okay, the first thing I want to double check is I still have to cover something up, don't I? Even though I failed it. If you could not match a skill symbol combination, you have failed to activate a skill. You must cover up one of your own skills. Yes, that's right. Alright, so... because statistically it's going to be the hardest one to get, I'm going to cross off the critical hit. But also, as a counterattack, a tail strike for another 7 points of damage. And I'm minus 12 now. Alright, so Bryn. What do you got, Bryn? Come on, wizard. Wizard. One wizard symbol. I'll hold on to that most definitely. I didn't do shield. I did the lightning storm. I could hold on to this and this, and then re-roll these two. Let's get that critical hit going. I might be able to. I only need the one, but if I miss, I can't. Oh man, that man, Dragon Fury, and now that counterattack, that really hurt. So I want to take the chance. Because if I just re-roll these two and leave this here, I really don't have a chance. I got a chance of maybe getting the magic bolt off, and that's it. If I re-roll more, I might get the fireball. I want to try for that fireball. I'm going to try for that fireball. Okay, looking a little bit better. A little bit better. Got a magic bolt going, definitely, if nothing else. If, yeah, alright. Third and last roll, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I got the fireball off. Got that fireball off. Boom, 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 boom. Not bad. First two attacks, he got some fairly big attacks off. Now there's two of these left. At the very least, oh, we can't use that now, see? So these are pointless to give one of them to Charant. And there was no counterattack. So now Charant goes. Let's see. Definitely going to be re-rolling these two. Let's get these two as far away as possible. Keep their bad mojo away. Okay. So with these three, I technically got nothing. 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 I potentially have, well, this and this with a clerical hammer, but I can't use that. See, I can't use that. I gotta re-roll all of these. Nope. Now I really need like 3 hammers and a duplicate of any other 2 symbols, of any other 1 symbol. So that'll get me the Holy Smite. 1, 2, 3 hammers, and the equal sign means that this could be any symbol, but these 2 symbols have to match whatever they are. Third and final roll, right? This is the third one. Stopping and doing so much thinking in between. I'm afraid I'm forgetting. Nothing. Oh, man. That is no bueno for me. There's nothing I can do with that. Alright, he's going to use up his shield slot. Now the bad news, kids. The bad news is that this young dragon gets to make a all-party attack on us now. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. No dragons. That's good. That's great. That is what we want to see, is no dragons. These dragon dice will accumulate. No dragons. No dragons. 1 dragon. 1. May that be the last dragon. Come on. No dragons. No dragons. No dragons. No dragons. Yeah! Worked that time. So, slashing claws again. Another 5 hit points to everyone. Minus 10. Uh-oh. Minus 10. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's another 5. That's why I'm saying minus 10. 17. Denvin has 2 hit points left. Two hit points left. Okay. Denvin is not happy. Not happy at all. There are 2 general skills that are not listed here. And they are jab and treat wounds. And all you need for either of those are 3 similar symbols. Doesn't matter what the symbols are, there just have to be 3 similar symbols. The treat wounds will heal 2 points to any character. Denvin is going to have to do that, otherwise Denvin will dive in. Dive into the grave. Alright, so trying to get 3. And dragon symbol cannot be used. We got 2 of the thief. So hold that off to the side. We'll re-roll these 3. Maybe we can get 1 more thief. Yeah, nope. Maybe we can get 1 more thief. Yeah, we got 2 more. We got 2 more thieves. Oh. Do I heal? Or do I flanking strike? You know, if Denvin dies, the game isn't over. It's not like some cooperative games where if one of the characters expires, the game is over. I don't think Denvin would let this pass up. It's not the kind of dwarf Denvin is. So a flanking strike for 6 points of damage. So that's a minus 23 now. 17. It's a minus 23. From the 45. And there was no counterattack. Denvin may get very lucky. Oh, so these 2. These 2. Now, Bryn still hasn't used the strike or the critical hit. So Denvin will assist him at that. So he automatically, and he that's good. He'll hold on to that. He won't roll that unless he needs to. What we're looking at here, we have a magic symbol. A magic symbol, a hammer, we got like 1 of everything that could come up. Oh, wait a second. 1 of everything that could come up. So we have a magic. We have a sword. We have a thief symbol. We have a crossbow for the ranger. And we got that bing, 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 bing critical hit. Whoa, 7 points. That's 20 minus 23, so that's now minus 30. That was a big hit. That was a big hit from Bryn. Whoa. Nice. Okay, so far, no counterattack. That's good. That's good. We only have 15 more points to deal. We could do it in the next turn. It's possible. But we have to see what this dragon does first. Not good. Denvin is dead. Denvin is very dead. Doesn't count. Okay, Denvin is very, very dead. As Denvin has taken another 7 points of damage. Minus 24. Dun 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 dun. Poor Denvin, we hardly knew ye well. Alright. Oh, wait a second. Hold everything. Hold everything. That did not happen. Because we forgot about Charant. We forgot Charant. We forgot Charant. Charant. Okay, enough of that. Well, I'm just looking down here and I'm thinking to myself, why is that there? Alright, Charant. You just brought us a miracle, buddy. Or did you? Okay, you definitely always want to hold on to one of these. You also got this. And you see, you already used that. Yeah, two of these. Swords don't do you any good at all. Swords do not do you any good. You don't need any of the swords. But wait a second, you got two swords. Do a holy storm. You got two swords, and you got this. That's tough, though. You're going to need two more. Need two more. Well, at the very least, you're going to get a blessing out of it for a reroll for somebody. Alright, so let's reroll these two for our second roll. Oh, bueno. Neither of those help unless that's already done. Alright. There we go. Ah! That'll be a counterattack by the dragon. And this means nothing. Couldn't pull that off. So he gets the blessing. So, Bryn will have a... No, Shrav's going to give the blessing to himself. Now, hold on a second. Does that have to... Can that be used immediately? No, because you can only use one of these at a time. No, there's no reason for me to look that up because you can only use one of these one at a time. So I can't... I've already done that for a turn. I've used a skill. So before we get to the inevitable death of Denvin, we have to deal with the counter strike to everybody, which is another 5 points. So it's minus 15 of the 24 hit points for our cleric. 15 out of the 22 for Bryn. And Den is dead. Denvin, dead. Wah, 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 wah. You get it, I just did it before. Alright, so, no tokens to clean up. The end of the turn. These get reset. Not that it matters for our thief. So I just do that and not even let them get my attention. All right. How about we do this? How about that? See more of the dragon, sorry. That's about, I could take that down. Yeah, that's better. That is better. All right, so Bryn Isdaro goes in for the attack. Dragon has 15 hit points left. Everything is open. Whoa, that's a lot of swords. There's a lot of swords. He only ever needs one for any of his abilities. So these two, these three, wow, four swords. Crossbow, no. I'm going to reroll all of these for the second reroll. I'm going to be rerolling that again, that's for sure. If you get a magic, I'll hold off to that to the side. Okay, look at this. Right here, if I want to, we got a 5-point strike. Could go for a lightning storm. I'm going to reroll just the dragon and see if I can get a lightning storm. No, I did not get a lightning storm. I got another sword. Oh, wait. No. No. So I got a sword and a crossbow. I will give the sword to Charant. Deal 5 more points to the dragon. 35. It has 10 left. This is going down to the wire, but it may happen. All right. There was no counterattack. So now our human cleric Charant is up to bat, so to speak. We'll be re-rolling these. Don't like that at all. We got 2 crossbows. And I forgot I gave him a sword. Oh, well, he re-rolled it. You can do that. That's fine. Just because someone gives you a particular die face doesn't mean you have to keep it. So, crossbows do him nothing except they could be used for the Holy Storm. Let me try a second roll holding those off to the side. It's not going to be easy. You have to get 3 hammers, which did not happen. So now, all together now. He's all together now. What do I got? I got Shiza, my friends. I got Shiza. But I could put this aside for that, and this aside for that, since I only have 1 roll left. So I'm going to roll all 3 of these. And I did get a hammer. I got a double hammer. Smite for 4 hit points. Why would I want to do that since this is open? And that's really all I could do. Alright, so I got the smite going. For another 5 points of damage. 40 points. 40 points. The dragon only needs 5 more. Alright. So that's what? 7 hit points left for Bryn. 9 hit points left for Charant. Tail Strike will kill Bryn. Fire Breath will kill them both. This dragon knows. It is about to go down. It's panicking. What does it do? It does at least slashing claws. Anything more and we lose Bryn. No dragon. Okay, that's good. No dragon. Ha 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 ha. So Bryn has lost 20 of his 22 hit points. As Charant has lost 20 of his 24. I forgot to mark these down again. Why do I keep forgetting that? But this is what? This was a strike? And a holy strike, right? Man, I can't remember. Oops. Like, why am I missing a piece there? That's why I was moving this to take a look. All right, so it is possible. It's possible that we could take this dragon down. Bryn could take this dragon down right now. Of course, with a retaliation, they could be taking each other out. 3 gold is enough to only resurrect one of them if this was a campaign. All right, so Bryn's got 1. Wants to hold on to that to the side. 2 swords, 2 hammers. Ah, look at that. Oh, the shield. Otherwise, he's got 3 out of the 5 for the critical hit. You know what? Let's try to go out big. So I got to do at least a fireball. Oh, I got to do at least a fireball to kill it. Lightning storm will kill it. Lightning storm. Or go for the critical hit, that's going to be tougher to get. No, I'm gonna go second roll. Let's see about that lightning storm. Oh, only need one more for the lightning storm. Is the third roll. Come on, what do I got? 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 Oh, did not get it. Did not get it. That's gonna do me no good. But I got the 2 for the magic bolt. That's all I got. That's all I got is a magic bolt. 4 points of damage. 44. There was no retaliation. Now for the cleric, one of these only give 1 dice. So that's automatically going over to the cleric. The cleric has this 1. Let's go for the second roll. Cleric is looking to do anything. Any of the attacks. Any of the attacks at all. Possible smite. Possible holy storm. So the second roll. Don't need one of these. Don't need that. Third last roll. Nothing good. Nope, so it is, oh man, is it just a, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Alright, we got this and that. Oh no. Oh, I messed up. Nothing here will work. The dragon's gonna get to attack. We could die. Cover up shield. Oh no, this could be it. If the dragon gets even 1 hit on us, we're both dead. The dragon has 1 hit point left. Sharant has 4. Bryn has 2. All the dragon needs is 1 dragon to win. And the dragon got it. Oh, it took us out big time. It saw. The dragon looks down and sees that the heroes are hobbling. They're barely able to stand themselves. And with 1 mighty, fiery breath, deals 10 points of damage, killing off the wizard and the cleric. Dun 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 dun. The dragon barely wins. It crawls off back into the forest. Will it survive? Or will its wounds be too much? We'll never know, because the young dragon was never seen again. Oh man, that was a little tense. That was. Here I was thinking that the way the rules were, that I was wrong, that you needed to put the dragon dice aside and not get a chance to re-roll them, your Yahtzee style roll. And you don't do it that way. And I thought, oh, that must be a mistake, and that definitely wasn't. I am looking forward to playing this game with the 20-sided warriors. This is gonna be a fun game to play with them. I want to see what a party of 3 different people do, and I'm curious to see how it feels to play with the 4 or 5 player game. It just feels like it's gonna be 2 separate games at the same table. I don't know. Apparently, if one of them, I know. Well, anyway, we'll figure that out later. I got to talk about that now. All right, so everybody, thank you so much, my friends. Thank you for checking us out and following us on Facebook, liking us on Twitter, Instagram, and thank you so much for YouTube. Here, right now, thank you so much for being a subscriber. Thank you for commenting, for liking. And, the biggest thrill we get is when you share our videos on your other social media sites. That is the biggest compliment we can get at all, really. Because, nobody's going to watch Two Gun Pixie if they don't know about Two Gun Pixie, right? So thank you, everyone, for helping us spread the word. I'm your buddy Big Johnny G for, guess who? Two Gun Pixie. And my friends, I am out of here.